c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far. Call on me, fall on me. I can get you, let it be, c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far.
Yeah, me love you so bad, cause you get it. Heart where you have, no other can take it. Enough man I try, but none will make it. Cause you are my special baby. So even if me stay in a me daydream, me have to call and ask how your day's been. Although time rougher than it may seem, me glad say you dip on the A-team. Yo, tell me everything will be alright. Well, okay, so me ready for the fight. I'm with you, me know the future's bright. Oh, you mean?
Call on me, fall on me. I can catch you, let it be, c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far. Call on me, fall on me. I can catch you, let it be, c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far. Inside and out, never doubt it. Positivity, be about it. Be about that life, see the good and strive. We're all tight on time, we got the shortest life. Taste the flavors, I'm telling you it's sweet, you're my neighbor. Cup of sugar cause you need it. Just believe it, L-O-V-E. Spell it out, sometimes you need to see it's there. Sometimes you need to see who cares. I got you always, I swear. Never fear, never scared. Always here, I'm prepared when you need it. Call on me, fall on me. I can catch you, let it be, c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far. Call on me, fall on me. I can catch you, let it be, c'est la vie. Mon amour fou, c'est dans mon cœur. I see who you are. If you need me, I am never far. Call on me, need me, I am never far. Call on me, need me, I am never far. I am never far, I am never far. If you call on me, I am never far.
All you need to do is just pick up the phone and dial my number, girl. I know it's not hard to find me. I'm there every time, you know. I love where I dealing. Love the way you love me, baby. You know, say love the way I love you too. Alright.
All the latest news and breaking headlines. Live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Tragic news out of the Red Sea today.
Reports are coming in of a tourist submarine sinking near Hurghada, a popular resort town.
6 people are feared dead?
Yeah, terrible story.
Apparently, the submarine was operated by Sinbad submarines, and it sank in the waters right across from a Marriott hotel resort.
The submarines they use typically go down to about 25 meters.
It's really a popular tourist attraction in the area.
Just awful.
Shifting gears to sports, there's some troubling news coming out of Afghanistan.
Former Afghan football captain Zohaib Islam Amiri is speaking out about the dire state of the sport under Taliban rule.
It sounds like a disheartening situation.
Amiri returned to Afghanistan earlier this year hoping to inspire young players, but he found the conditions even worse than he expected.
He even played in a championship match that was marred by allegations of match fixing.
And finally, in tech news, it seems Donald Trump is considering easing tariffs on China as part of a deal to sell TikTok to a non-Chinese buyer.
It's quite a twist.
Trump acknowledges that China will have to be involved in any TikTok deal and has suggested he might reduce tariffs as an incentive.
Absolute beginners came to Georgetown. They were wearing Harris tweed and pork pie hats. They'd slit your throat and throw you in the gutter. But it's all you can expect from men like that. The bus is bound for Niles Bend Harbor. The ladies wear perfume to scar your nose. And the only way to reach them is to scare them. But of that you know little, I suppose. It's a magical and mystical performance as you perambulate right down the road, with your pockets full of stardust and perfection, and Jesus on your side and in your soul. She had rings on every finger and 10 bracelets, some touched with powers given by a sage. He had contemplated giving her his wristwatch. The time for him had long since gone its way. Of the city he would shuffle, while spinning on his heels and chewing beef. He had promised her he'd be a vegetarian, but he could not control his lust for meat. Some say she left the streets for greater glory, but others said that she was big with child. Whatever was the truth, it did not matter. He would hunt her down and cut her with his smile. Last time he was seen was by the pawn shop. He traded 2 gold teeth for a sack of corn, and he would plant it on the outskirts of the city as a warning that he would someday return. Said he never found her and he's still looking. It is said he searches rivers for some sign, but the truth is that he caught her down in Georgetown with a Spaniard who had left his wife behind.
Are you drowning in paperwork? Struggling with outdated accounting systems, manual processes, legacy systems, they're holding your business back. Introducing Rockeye Financial Accounting, the financial accounting solution designed for excellence. Experience seamless transactions, flawless processing, and unmatched efficiency. Rockeye Financial Accounting streamlines your workflows, automating tedious tasks and freeing up your team. Gain real-time financial insights and unparalleled visibility into your business. Make smarter decisions, faster, with comprehensive analytics and AI-driven forecasting. From core accounting modules to advanced features like multi-company management, budgeting, and seamless integration, Rockeye Financial Accounting has you covered. Whether you're in e-commerce, construction, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, or beyond, Rockeye Financial Accounting adapts to your specific industry needs. Unlock tangible results. Increased efficiency, reduced errors, improved visibility, scalable growth, and faster data-driven decisions. Empower your team and collaborate seamlessly with Rockeye Financial Accounting. From CFOs to accountants and auditors, everyone benefits. Stop struggling with outdated systems. Embrace the future of finance with Rockeye Financial Accounting. For more information, send an email to rockeye@emmachev.com.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Achira. As usual, I'm going to narrate a story about prayer changes things. Do you believe that prayer changes things? Today, I'm going to talk about a family of Sister Mary. Sister Mary was blessed with one son. She had a husband who was a drunkard. Sister Mary was a staunch Christian. When I say staunch, I mean she was a serious Christian in church. She was a prayerful woman. She was a prayer warrior. How many women do you have in the society who are prayer warriors? How many women in the society who can say God is a God of impossibilities? How many women believe in prayers, sincerely pray? This is a story of one woman by the name Mary. Mary had a son whom she taught about prayer. Unfortunately, their dad or the husband was a drunkard. And this man used to beat Mary. The man used to beat his wife mercilessly. But because of the heart that this woman had, she continued persisting in prayer, and she encouraged the son to pray for their father. This man used to wake up early in the morning. He used to do nothing. He could bring nothing to the family. The only thing he could do, he could go out, drink, and once he come back in the evening, the only gift that he could do is to wake up the wife and beat her, and mercilessly beat her. The wife was a very able leader in church. She used to lead in many ministries in the church. The son was also a very good Christian who had hopes that one day, one time, the God of heaven could change their dad. So this man, each and every day he could come in the evening, and maybe when he used to find, maybe if by accident or by any chance he could find that the wife had left her money just like that, the man could just pick and go and use it to drink the beers, to just use it in the clubs. So the wife lived in a miserable life, but she was glowing. When I say glowing, it's because she had that grace of God. She invited the church elders, the women ministry departments to come and pray for her because of the situation that she had and the kind of husband that she had. So one day, this man used to pass by the cemeteries on coming back, because he used to come back at around midnight. So he used to pass by the cemeteries because he believed that in the cemeteries he could not find anyone or thieves maybe to attack him, because he believed that people fear passing by the cemeteries, so he could pass there and that was his route. So one day, Mary had prayed and the son had prayed. they had this one prayer. God in heaven, we pray that one day you could change our daddy, you could change my husband. That is the prayer of Mary. You could change my husband to one day he'll be a pastor. One day he will seek for you, God. One day he will leave all his wicked ways and he will stop beating me, God, and he will join us as we fellowship together. That was the prayer of Mary each and every day, despite the fact that this husband used to beat her terribly. Mary persisted in prayer. The son prayed and prayed and prayed. So one day when this man was coming back, as usual, as he was passing in his normal route, when it was around 12 midnight, and then he had two voices in the cemetery. At the cemetery, there were two voices, and this is what they were saying: "This is mine. This is yours. This is mine, and this is yours." So he moved closer. He tiptoed, and he opened his ears long to hear what these two people were conversing. This is mine. He was like, okay. Of course he was drunk, but he had to sober up because he could not believe that people could be at the cemetery at that particular hour, because it was at the cemetery. People fear cemeteries because they believe people don't like to come closer to dead people. So he could not believe that there were people around that area. He moved closer to that place. This is mine, this is yours. This is mine, this is yours. Oh my God. And then he ran as fast as lightning to his home. Then what he just thought, because the wife has been teaching him about Jesus and Satan, because he knows once someone dies, you die as a sinner or a righteous person or a Christian. And when you are buried, he has that information that when Jesus will come back, definitely Satan will pick his wrong souls or those who died with sin, and Jesus will pick the righteous one or those who died as Christians. So in his mind, he knew that Jesus had come and Satan was there, so they were dividing souls in the cemetery. So he knew that the two voices, this is mine, this is yours. So he knew that definitely Satan was speaking his souls and Jesus was speaking his souls. So he ran to his home. In fact, even the drinks that he had taken, he had sobered up. He ran, he knocked his door, and he forced the wife to pray, to lay hands on him. He was telling the wife, please pray for me. I want to go to heaven. Jesus has come back. They are dividing souls. Satan is speaking his souls at the cemetery, and God is speaking his souls at the cemetery. Truly, pray for me. I want to be a Christian. I want to go to heaven. I don't want to die a sinner. Little did he knew that there were two thieves who had stolen clothes, and because they believed that at the cemetery nobody can pass by, so they went to the cemetery to go and divide those clothes. So the two thieves were dividing the clothes. This is mine, this is yours. This is mine, this is yours. So the man interpreted that that is Satan and Jesus who are dividing souls. So because of this man changed his life, and from that end, he stopped going drinking. He started going to church. He accompanied the family to church. This man was nurtured well. Finally, he became a pastor and he became a good man. So what do we learn from this story? This story is teaching us that it is good to persist in prayers. As this woman, as this Mary, a prayer warrior who persisted in prayers, despite the beatings that this husband was doing unjustly to this woman, the woman remained faithful to pray unto God, a God of impossibilities. The son also prayed for this dad, that one day this man changed and became a very big pastor. As this is a teaching to all of us that we need to pray, we need to persist in prayers, because God tells us that once we pray and we persist in prayers, definitely we'll achieve our best and God will help us. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope we meet again next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, dear listeners, and welcome to Emmachev Radio. Thank you for tuning in and making us a part of your day. Let's begin our journey with a thought-provoking quote. In the tapestry of life, there are vibrant threads of success and resilience woven together with the delicate hues of setbacks and challenges. Embrace the challenges, learn from the setbacks, and never lose sight of the beautiful pattern that is your life. With determination and grace, you will paint a masterpiece of your own existence. Remember, dear listeners, the beauty lies in the journey, not just the destination. Keep listening to Emmachev Radio for more inspiration and uplifting content. Thank you for your continued support.
You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
Full moon, starry night, Mars glows on right, clear skies, not ice, hazy tears, outside, crisp cold, ever still, heart breaks, always will, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, waiting as you gasp for breath, waiting as your heart beats too fast, waiting as your body breaks, waiting as you separate. Full moon, starry night, Mars glows on right, clear skies, not ice, hazy tears, cloud sight, crisp cold, ever still, heart breaks, always will, let go, let go, let go, let go. We are all right here. You look around and hear our voices. We all share our love for you and say goodbye, farewell, sleep well and dream. Goodbye, farewell,
just 'cause